Like,
Oh. Oh, hi. Hi,
hi.
everyone. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to Front Row Geeks. My name is Fates. Joining us, as always, is Asher.
Yo.
And we're picking up back where we left off. We are hanging out outside Narsh, and it's about time to go get our Triticon.
It's a horrible pun right there. Oh my god.
There's a pun? I didn't intentionally pun.
It's more of like I've been hearing stupid slang lately.
Ah, okay.
So it's like, it's time to get my drip on. I'm like, what?
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
it's like when you
Not
said,
intentionally anything like that.
yeah, it's just my mind connected the dots.
I
It's
think
like,
Town City is Love Sonata. Yeah, it is.
should be. So the
Oh, wait,
only
that's
one
not what
we're
I
missing
wanted to
is
do.
the
Oh, well.
ice. The
Sorry.
only one we're missing is the ice fields.
Yep, which we will be getting shortly.
Very soon. Very, very, very soon. Also, I think I mentioned this, but in the GBA version, they allowed Mog to get Water Rondo in World of Ruin.
Well, yeah, because didn't GBA version add Leviathan?
I think it added Leviathan, and you could go back and do the trench as many times as you wanted to.
Well, Trench is literally dried up in World of Ruin.
They made a like underground water serpent trench. I don't know how they did it.
Okay.
Don't ask me how. They did it.
I'll take your word for it. How about that?
Yeah.
Yay! Mog successfully danced a different dance.
Dance. Dance. Magic dance.
He changed the world. Narsh
Rocks.
is now on a mountain.
Rocks fall. Everybody dies.
No, just that one.
Great. And all I could think of was dance magic from Labyrinth.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Let's try Windsong this time. Yay! Windsong works. Now we're on the plains.
Yay! We're somehow doing stuff that we shouldn't be doing. No, we are doing stuff.
Oh no, we should definitely be doing it. Terraforming is the best part of being Mog. So, just as a quick recap, because very, very little happened in between streams, but I did go back to the auction house. So we do now have Golem.
Yay.
As you can see there.
Yay, we have Golem.
As with Zone Seek, it didn't really teach any new spells that I couldn't get elsewhere, because those were actually espers that you could, or Magicite that you could get in the World of Balance. But it gives you an alternate way of learning those spells.
Yeah, and I think it actually does give you more stat upgrades.
I think so. I wasn't paying that close of attention.
Like,
I'll pull it up again.
Because I did see Mag Power +2.
Golem is Stamina 2s, yeah, and Zone Seek is Mag Power 2. Plus, they are faster than some options.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hello, Baron.
Yay! What the hell is that number? Fort 1?
No, that's a number 1.
No, like literally, like I hover over it and it says Fort 1.
Oh, it's probably like Fortnite. It's probably like
Yeah.
Fortnite Winner Award. I don't know. I don't play that game, but it seems like it's probably Fortnite.
Yeah. God, I remember. Oh, hey, a fire scheme.
Mm-hmm. I thought the name was weird, but it called to me. Technically, he said, but I called to me, which is just weird, but I presume he meant to say it called to me.
We know Eddie and his extensive spelling errors, so yes.
I mean, accurate.
You want to know what's weird? I want to get back into Final Fantasy 14.
I was thinking about it, and eventually I will, but not yet.
The Siren's Call has not hit you yet.
Not that strongly. Yay! Mog stumbled.
Bonk.
And that's the end of the battle, because cat scratch.
And Boom Rush.
Hey, what can I say? When bums step to me, bums get rushed. Oh, and actually, I think I did I not? Oh no, I didn't, huh? Oh well, it's fine. There's
Beating up
random
the dragon?
battles out here. Like this one.
I thought we did. I thought we did defeat Ice
No,
Dragon.
because I did, but I didn't switch. I didn't
Okay.
switch out my party, so Mog wasn't here when I did it.
Oh, that one I did recall the fact that like we had to go back to pick up Mog.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't recall if we had continued until we got the Ice Dragon and then.
Yeah, we got Ice Dragon, then I warped out. And that's where we stopped last week. And Mog learned life and a new dance.
Yeah!
The new dance gives him life. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick a little bit. Minor bits of damage have been taken. Don't think Mog needs to change his espers at this point. Oh no, he still needs to learn Remedy. Although I could... Wait, no, not... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch him to Unicorn for now. Let him get started on Dispel Safe Shell. Okay, so I know... Oh, there is a save point there. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and use it just to be safe. I don't think I should need to worry about it, but... Let's do it anyways. Let's do it anyways.
Remember, the old RPG mantra.
Save early, save often.
Save all. Yep.
Snowman Jazz.
Is this smear is like the first letter of the first dance missing?
No, that's not just you. I mean, I could have been like, oh no, I see it. I don't know why you don't, but no. No gaslighting.
At least not right now.
Oh no, I generally don't gaslight. I mean, we're not playing Among Us, so I don't see a reason to.
That's why I meant put this. That is like not right now. Maybe later.
When I play Among Us, I mean, I'll be honest, I do in fact, but I'm not currently, so therefore I don't need to. Aw, Mog stumbled.
Oh no, not Osmuse.
Yeah, that whole 1 MP just really
no,
screws up
that-
my day.
That could have been the one spell that saved the world.
I don't have an economizer. That would not have been one whole spell.
At least you don't have an economizer yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was pretty clear, I thought.
Yeah.
I'm not yet to the point where I have 14 economizers.
And
Hi, Tritic.
you want to know a weird thing? I finally see how Tritic is, like, structured. But here's the weird bit. I always saw him as this weird, scaly, scorpion
Dang it.
looking thing.
I hit X twice by accident. That was not intentional at all.
But yeah, like, for some reason,
Wait.
I always saw Tritic as this weird, scaly,
Uh-oh.
scorpion.
Celeste is frozen.
No. It's not good.
Gao is frozen.
Mog is... Mog!
Mog doesn't have a spell to help me with that fact. Unless Unicorn does it, I don't think it will, because that's Remedy.
Unicorn might, actually.
It shouldn't, because it's Remedy. I'm wondering, actually I should just have Sabin just do a quick fire one down the line.
Just fire one. I think we should be able to survive.
Oh yeah, no, easily. Especially if it's coming from Sabin. His magic power isn't that high.
If it's Sabin, it's like, eh.
Yeah, that's like around 100 each. Pfft.
God, I'm pretty sure, like, if it was Celeste.
Oh yeah, that would have hurt a lot more then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird finally, like, actually using her proper, like, pronouncing her name. Because, like, as a kid, I usually said, Cells. But
Oof.
nope, apparently proper pronunciation is Celeste. Oh no! Sabin! You've been froze, boy!
Yeah, and I don't know what the hell the deal is. I don't remember it having nearly this physical defense.
I remember casting fire on him a lot.
Yeah, which means this entire fight is not going the way I want it to.
Oh no, he's frozen again. But no, like, when you actually finally see Tritic outside of the ice, he's actually a bird-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, not Rasp. Actually, I think it's. I think Tritic starts Rasp at around.
He's been using it a little bit, so.
Was it 50%?
If it's 50%, then he's damn close.
Yeah. I could be wrong.
Oh,
Like,
he was damn close.
Yeah, weird.
Mog learned Remedy.
Apparently,
And that was it. That was the only spell learned out of that fight.
Remedy.
That's okay, because Tritic, I believe... Wait. You humans freed me from that prison of ice. You possess magicite? Who are you? I sense war and destruction. Could that stupid war possibly have lasted 1,000 years? I can tell that you want to put a stop to the madness. Let's see if you are worthy. Yay, Tritic! Oh, and sudden change of geography. But the most important thing about Tritic, the threes.
Was it the threes? I thought he taught. No, that's Modern.
Yeah,
That the
Modwin's
two.
the twos, Tritic's the threes.
And Meg Power too, but sad to say, Tritic, you learn it at a 1 times rate. So
Yeah, but still, it's not a bad thing to start for a high powerful mage,
yeah.
because a high powered mage can make good use of those ones or those threes even at a slow rate. All right, so let's go exploring. All right, there's two paths. I don't remember which is which. Oh, I guess they're the same. They loop around the same place. Oh, never mind. JK. Oh, shoot. That's right. This place is a huge freaking maze. It's a huge multi-level maze. So let's gain the level. Gao saw new people to find later on the Veld. You know, the usual.
Mog is just
Oh, I got a
okay.
gauntlet.
New cave.
Nice. That's not a thing I usually use, but, you know, it's nice to have around for options.
Yeah. Cool. Gauntlet just increased what, strength?
Gauntlet is take a one-handed weapon and hold it with both to make it more powerful.
Okay.
Ooh, Gao is imped.
Oh no, he's been coppered.
Okay, bye. I got 2 more green cherries, but I'm not going to bother using them because I think all 4, or at least 3 of them, have the imp spell, so might as well just cast imp. Alright, so I still need to go back. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. More of these guys, yay. Guy learned X Zone. One of the 2 most useless spells in the game. I've lost track if I'm going forward or backward. Yay, this cave just became a grasslands. Oh no, I have to do something for that. Oh. That's not what I should have done. And that's also the way forward, so I need to come back and go the way backward. Because I don't want to miss a chest. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is about to be a fun fight.
Oh boy. Ugh. That's not a pugster. I blame you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, holy crap.
Damn it, Damn you, Woosley. If I recall correctly, does the... I feel like that's, the cleaver is, a retaliatory move.
Yeah, but it is very much a retaliatory move, but it's also, he's spamming step mine like nothing.
God. It's almost as if we needed somebody like Realm. But yeah, he should be able to do one other thing than step mine. Jesus Christ.
I mean, why mess with what works, I guess? I wonder if that'll work. Because it is technically a spell.
Reflect?
Nope. Did not work.
Yeah, I feel like Trip Mine is a skill.
It is an enemy skill, but it's also a blue magic, so it's... Wasn't sure how that would play out.
Which means,
Oh, that is a hard fight.
sad to say,
I wanted to
one
make
boy,
sure I fought at least one, so he shows up later on the Velt, but I think I might run from future iterations of Pug.
Tonberry.
Yes, Tom Berry.
Sorry, I think my favorite enemy monster is Tonberry. Fish boys. Especially after, like, from World of Final Fantasy, where you actually get to hear what a Tonberry sounds like when speaking.
Oh, goodness.
And they got the... Oh, they've got an amazing voice actor for the Tonberry, and he's just... He does the character of a Tonberry very well, which is super old, no nonsense, old guy.
I mean, that makes sense.
And very gravelly voice.
Oh, that's fun. Gao was temporarily confused as well as him. But thankfully, Mog saved the day. Okay. I need to remember that. I wasn't working earlier because I was hitting the wrong button.
Press button. Get dizzy.
L1 or because it was an SNES game, so L1 R1 are what I need to remember to fast scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I actually need to do here to get that one is down there, over there. Pal Maker, huh? Wow. This place is just full of stuff that wants to turn you into imps.
I wonder why.
Do you wonder? That's okay, that means the place is also full of green cherries.
I mean, it's nice that they're giving you all these green cherries, but... God damn it. Why can't you wait until they're ripe?
Okay, was not expecting that.
Actually, I'm trying to remember. Has Imp ever returned?
I don't think so.
By... Yeah.
I mean, there was like Mini in 7. I guess that might be the closest.
Well, Mini technically is a return from... Mini from 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, fair enough.
Toad is Toad has always been Toad. I think that actually showed up in...
That's the other thing I was going to say is maybe Toad.
But Toad has precedence. I think Kappa/Imp. This is the only iteration of it, as far as I can tell.
I think you might be right.
The closest thing would be Oglop in 9.
Yeah, but Oglop wasn't a character status, it was an NPC status.
No, I thought it was also a character status.
Jeebus! Imp song. The entirety party are imps.
Oh no.
Well, I know
Damn it,
somewhere
Tom.
I'm gonna have to bring the old man later.
Oh no, not Tomb Thumb!
Ay, Dios. Okay.
Also, White Cape. Very useful, probably, in this area.
Probably. I mean, if I wanted to be about that life.
I mean, I could probably think of one person that you may think about shoving it on.
Maybe.
I was thinking possibly Celeste.
I mean, maybe. Like I said, as long as I don't get any more Tomberries, I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I get low enough on MP where I start panicking, I can always warp and then come back through with a Moogle Charm. I mean, it's not cheating. It's the game gave it all to me fair and square. So this time I'm going to do that again, except this time Haha. I'll be clever about where I step. And get a monster in a box. I did all that for a monster in a box.
Oh no, Moonster in the books.
Oh!
It's
Oh! F my life. F my entire life.
oh boy, who is it?
Pugs.
It should be. Oh boy! Okay, these guys will move forward this time.
Yeah.
Versus the one you just encountered randomly in said cave. It's just... bleh. It's like, one boy! No, these are the multiple boys that inch forward.
Yeah. And they are doing some severe damage.
Slow?
Okay, one down.
No, no, not Mug.
Oh no, I was also talking about one of the Tomberries is down. Sabin down.
At least they aren't doing trip mine every turn. But
This is accurate. This is very accurate.
they're still doing, like, damage.
Well, yeah, they are Tomberries.
Yeah. Where we might get to see Doink, but we don't want to see Doink.
We really don't. We really, really freaking don't.
Doink is not. Doink is when you're just like, oh, whoopsie, at high levels. At this point, it's like, fuck no, no, no,
Two
no,
down,
no.
two down.
Okay.
Working on getting Mog back up. Never mind. Mog's down. Leave Gal the frick alone. You will regret it. That's not what I meant to do. That's okay. That's the end of the battle. Yes! Ha 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 ha. No item though, just 5 MP. No XP, no items, just 5 MP. Have a nice day. Oof. Yeah, I said I would do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm a man of my word. Don't worry, I can get back in fast.
Yeah.
Because I got
mean,
a
like, we
little
weren't
trick
go-
up my sleeve. Temporarily remove your earrings and put on a Moogle charm.
Ah, we're gonna do that method.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just gonna heal up real quick and get right back into it.
And then when we get back to the same spot, we remove said Moogle. No.
Of course we do. I want the random encounters. I just don't want them on the way back in.
True.
What's that? No fights whatsoever for a moment? I'll take it.
Yep,
I ship
allows
it.
you to run through shit as quickly as possible.
Yep. Just all this place, all those fights I was doing, just zoom past them. By the way, if you're wondering why it is I'm moving faster right now, that's not the Moogle charm. I'm cancel dashing.
Cancel dashing?
Mm-hmm. You forgot about that being in the PSX version?
I didn't.
So you have sprint shoes, which are a natural dash. But you can hold You can hold circle to cancel dash. You can do both together.
Okay, I heard this as like super dash or double dash.
Well, I call it cancel dash because you're literally holding cancel to dash.
Yeah.
I mean, the name is kind of, it does what it says on the tin. You know me, my naming schemes, I generally kind of on the nose like that. Alright, let's jump in. Yes, please. And wherever I land, there may I be buried. I mean, what? Oh, there's a third door. I forgot about the third door. Oh, well, that didn't take me very far at all. So I want to go this way. Then I want to go this way. No, I don't. That's where I just fell. I don't want to go that way either. Oh, right. I want to go on the bridge. Oh, I almost forgot to switch my relics back. I was like, it's been a little bit since I've had a... Wait a minute. There we go. There's a random encounter.
Poppers! Great, as soon as I said that, all I could think of is, like, jalapeno poppers?
Yeah, that's the first place my brain was going too. I was like, I see neither cheese nor jalapeno. I call shenanigans.
I think in later versions, these ones are moo or biters. I think.
Moo would make sense, at least kinda. Cause when I think of moo, I think of the moo from 9, which were squirrel type creatures.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember a couple of other things because, admittedly, like it's one of the like World of Final Fantasy is weird because they do reference a lot of like general enemies that re-show up throughout all the games.
Uh-huh.
And they label those things as moo, but they're like not proper squirrels. They're kind of like this weird little tiny Gillette, like little tiny puff ball with a tail and buck teeth.
So more like what we're fighting here that are called poppers.
Yeah. Well, if you take a look at it, the poppers are coming out of a hole in the ground.
Oh.
So they kind of made some of the enemies more cutesy and, you know, cuddly.
Oh yeah. Especially
boyish.
the S-class enemies were all the small enemies were all really cutesy made. Some of the bigger ones not so much.
Oh, when you start getting to the L and XL enemies, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we
I'm
go.
not sure how. Oh, yay!
Oh hey, and enemies.
And enemies. Oh no. And Tomb Thumb.
Yep, another Toon Thumb. Well, I know Bog isn't imped.
That's because he's up in the sky.
Yep.
probably one of the saving graces of literally jump.
Yeah, if there's something you can avoid, you will avoid it while jumped.
So I'd say 14 experience of this is complete opposite. If you jump, you die.
Yep. Well, yeah. Animation lock is a hell of a drug.
God. Funny thing is, me and a couple of my friends have been trying to deal with doing the behemoth fight in Monster Hunter World.
What's with this carving? Looks like bone.
Oh
Something
no.
in that eye. Magicite? Damn right I'm taking it. Tirado!
Yoink. Oh no! There's a big boy.
I think something is mad at me for taking that. Hello, Yeti.
It's a big white. I was about to say big white boy, but it's a big fluffy bodybuilder. He's bigger than Sabin.
Yeah, you can't say that very often, can you?
No.
Ooh, elf fire. That should be fun.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was almost 3,000 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no cat scratch or bum rush, but
Yeah, Umaro is super weak against fire.
well, I mean, you would be too if you were literally a walking pelt. Oh, and down he goes.
God, I remember Umaro being very much more tougher than this, but then again,
I never did, but I mean,
I didn't go in with Bum Rush.
I'm your boss, Kupo. You're gonna join us, Kupo. Ugh. Admirer of bone carvings, as strong as a Gygus, a Yeti pal with muscle.
And now he's going to be backbenched for the rest of the.
Me, Umaro. Yes, boss. Me join you. Umaro, no slouching now. Oh, me wait for you in big airship. Alright, so let's just heal everyone up real quick. And then I think, if I remember right, you can actually walk out of here through the way he just went.
Yep, it basically plops you outside of town, I believe.
Which is pretty legit if it does. Not gonna lie. Yep, oh, there it is. Not outside, but inside. Oh yeah, duh, I remember seeing him peeking out of there at one point. I don't know if I pointed it out in this playthrough. So you're still working on Starlit, aren't you? Yeah, you're still working on C3. You're working on your Elemental 3s. Oh, I actually am, at the moment, at a spot where nobody's going to start learning Tirado. Not yet.
Oh boy.
Although the spells you get from it are... mwah.
I'm trying to remember what Tirado got changed to.
Midgard Stormer.
Ah. Also, yeah, Midgar's armor. Best thing for basically getting people's health to the 999. Super fast.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So we're going to cheat because the rest of the fights in here are kind of meh. We already saw our fun fights for here, so we're gonna warp back to the entrance. We're gonna heal up real quick. We're gonna save. We're gonna jump in the airship, and I'm actually changing what we're doing first. I had originally talked about this before stream, but I'm switching up the rules because it's my show tonight. So instead of going to a certain island that I had originally discussed us doing, I feel like we should take in the arts. I feel like being a patron of the arts.
So we're going to the Coliseum and beating up a giant purple squid.
No.
Octopus.
No. Not the gladiatorial arts. The thespian arts.
Oh, so we're basically dealing. We're reenacting Jurassic Park.
I find it funny you're deliberately choosing everything that that isn't what I'm saying. We
I
can
know
keep
what
this
you're
going.
talking about.
I was gonna say
But
we
I'm
can keep
making
this going, but I'm curious to see how far it would go. All right, so Sabin. We're gonna bring Edgar back in. We're gonna keep Celeste, and we're gonna, of course, keep the King of Cool. The best character in the game, bar none. And we're going to come over here, and we're gonna unequip everyone who's not in my party. Edgar, if I remember right, yeah, I did not unequip him. I'm going to make a quick modification to people's equipment, though. Sabin, why don't you try on a Gaia gear? See how it fits you. Celeste, why don't you try on a Gaia gear? See how it fits you. Gal, why don't you try on a Gaia gear? See how it fits you. Just for now. Just to see how it fits.
I still say we're reenacting the Jurassic Park.
I disagree, but you're welcome to your opinion. I mean, I see why you're saying it. Don't get me wrong, I do see why you're saying it. So, Edgar, was he currently... I feel like he might have been one of the ones that was done with, like, every freaking thing I had access to. So, he does need the triple threes. He needs Cure 3. But there is one Esper that he has no training on that he has access to right now. The one that we referred to earlier is Midgard Sormer. Alright, so let's go ahead and land real quick. So I can say... Actually, I saved right before I launched, right? I think. Let's land to be safe. I don't remember.
Yeah. Hopefully we have enough people that have, you know, a bit of the, anti-gravity.
Oh, no! You weren't paying attention to what I was doing, were you?
Well, I saw Gaia gear, and it's like, well...
Everybody except for Edgar is trying on Gaia gear to see how it feels. And then Edgar is gonna try out a little magic spell of mine. Because you can cast it before combat.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
also
no, I
trying to
went too
remember
far.
if there was...
There it is. Darn. I was kind of hoping I might have gotten a certain random encounter. I still haven't seen him yet. And that bugs me a little bit.
I remember reading somewhere, and it actually was really interesting because it actually turned out to be true, is that you do actually encounter him in a certain part of the map.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that certain part of the map is? Because we might want to check it out after this. I just want to get at least one encounter in.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember correctly, but I think I read somewhere that was the northwestern corner of the map.
Hmm. Ah!
So
Help! Help! Talk to the impresario! I'm guessing the impresario is probably over at his normal seat, watching whatever the hell you're
probably.
screaming about. There he is. A dragon is sitting smack in the middle of the stage! Oh. Well, I guess that's what I'm here for then. I don't remember which one you don't push, so I'm gonna... Wait. Don't press the wrong switch, or... I think it's this one. Is that the wrong lever? No.
Is this the wrong lever? Yes.
That's the wrong lever, apparently. I just turned the lights out.
Like, that's gonna solve the issue.
That one caused the barking noise. There we go. That's the one I wanted.
I
Hey,
like
Earth Dragon. Oh, the eyeballs?
the eyeball.
Excuse me, Dirt Dragon.
Yeah, it got retranslated as Earth Dragon in later versions.
Holy
I like
fuck!
how in it. I'm guessing somebody's already dead.
Yeah. Gao just took a 3,000 HP horn tusk to the face.
Yeah, I always try and do the Dirt Dragon like a little bit later. Because
I've never had an issue with him at this stage in the game.
I always encounter him doing like the horn tusk thing like almost every other turn. So I usually wait like until like I've got people's health above like 4,000. So but that's just personal kind of setup.
Good job, Edgar. Way to defend yourself against that hung tusk. Holy fuck!
He did it again.
Yeah. Oh god. Maybe this was a mistake. I don't remember him being this nasty.
I do. And it wasn't because of Quake.
I
It was
remember
mostly-
Quake being his nastiness.
Yeah. I just remember Horn Tusk being like a bitch of a move because like it just
Pardon me.
does a lot of damage.
Up and defeat. Dirt Dragon bit the dust. I said that and then Gao immediately learned stop. Don't worry guys, the game is calling me out for you. Looks like we're going to have to save the day once again. You are going to have to stand there and I save the day. So, whatever. Well, that was fun.
And that's
Gao, learn
the-
something new.
That's the fourth dragon.
I think that's only
The
the
fourth.
third dragon. Storm, Ice, and Dirt.
I thought we got one of the other ones, but
I don't think so.
well, that's another dragon down at least.
Yeah.
So
for anyone confused, for anyone concerned, since I have mentioned in the past, it's been a while. I did create a checklist, which I'm going to be updating off stream, so I can keep up on what we've done and what we need to do.
It's also probably
And
the same
also what Asher's going to make me remember to do.
Considering that, like, I took a look and it's like, oh, but what about that cave?
And I said, no, what about that cave? Okay, so if it's northwest corner, this is going to be the fastest way to find him. Oh, nope, that's northeast. So he'd be around here somewhere.
Yeah, and by corner, I mean, like, the northwest quadrant.
Okay, well, let's fly around the quadrant for a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna go double check that, just to be on the safe side, so...
Wait, what was that? Oh no, that's just regular islands. There's a lot of secrets in this world. And I don't necessarily remember everything I forgot. There's the Colosseum, though. I don't think we're going to do the Colosseum tonight. I don't even remember what you're supposed to bet in the Colosseum right now. I'm going to have to look that one up before we do it. I know what that is. That's not tonight for sure. Anyways, you were starting to say?
I was looking up just to see, and apparently that advice is dead wrong.
Yep, I had a feeling.
But this does bring to light game mechanics, is the fact that there are 4,096 tiles, and Doomgaze will possess one of them. After a little while, it will randomly move to another tile.
So it is randomized.
Yeah.
So the only way to find him for sure is to just kind of do what I'm doing right now. And just kind of swan around all day.
In this case, somebody made a a finder app, but
we can do it the old school way. If we get bored of doing it the old school way, we can always, do it a different way. Oh, hey, this place looks important. We'll have to remember where this is for later. It's a big star mountain range with a weird opening in the center.
Almost like it's a giant volcano.
Almost.
And I took a look at that finder.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks like it only works with
the SNES ROM?
SNES ROM.
Ah, well. So I guess we won't worry about it, period.
Yeah. But basically, you just kind of fly around in this pattern trying to find that one tile that he lives in, and you hope you fight him.
Sorry, pattern? Are you suggesting that there's a method to my madness? Because I assure you you're incorrect.
I tend to fly in this weird slant, like 30-degree angle kind of flight pattern that just crosses over the map.
I tend to just kind of go everywhere and swerve everywhere and try anywhere. And eventually I find him. And sometimes I'll try different heights. Not that we've discovered that... We've now discovered that doesn't matter, but...
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things of like...
You said how many many panels were there? 4,096?
4,096.
That's 64 squared, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so it's not that crazy.
it when you think about it, it's not that big, but at the same time, it's like it's one tile out of all of that, and you're like,
Yeah.
you could pass by that tile
Easily.
and easily.
Yeah. I mean, I probably have passed by it a half dozen times.
Oh yeah. Considering that it's like I after reading that it's like it randomizes upon game startup and randomizes upon if he escapes. So
Oh, so if you don't encounter him, it doesn't change?
if you
If
like
you're
he'll
if you're
stay
playing
there.
a continuous playthrough?
Yeah, if you're playing a continuous playthrough, he will be at one point,
Until you
but
find him.
like until you find him. Yeah. Also, there's the island that we're not going to yet. Yeah, Doomgaze is. It's like you're afraid of it, but now that we know the rule set, it's like, God, no. Why were we ever afraid of this boy?
Well, I also kind of want to encounter him because we haven't encountered him yet on stream. Actually, we haven't encountered him off stream. We haven't encountered him, period. And that was not the angle I wanted. Let's try that again. That is still not the angle I want. I'm going to miss tiles. Stop it.
Yeah.
Obey me,
Yep.
game.
Yeah, basically, like, when I said, like, 30 degrees, it's, like, aimed at a 30-degree angle from straight. And so it's slowly creeping down.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Because
But then again, like, I also...
eventually, if you just sit here in a straight line like this for long enough, you'll eventually stumble upon his tile.
Yeah.
Whereas I was trying to clear individual X's, which will take... Well, I mean, technically, it's two different paths to the same solution.
Yeah. Considering that, like, there's another one of my games that I've played that there's a thing, in order to get an achievement, you have to complete the map.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the only way that you can complete it is once you get the quotations airship in it.
Because you have to be able to fly over certain sections that cannot be walked.
That cannot be walked or sailed over.
Fun.
But here's the thing. The map coloration and the tile coloration are hot garbage.
Oh, that is always fun, yeah.
If people are wondering what game, I'm talking about Wild Arms 3. Where the undiscovered map tiles are the typical, like, beige/brown that you'd see of, like, you know, aged paper.
Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing this right now.
Nope,
Unless he shows
moving
up
on.
in the next few seconds, we're done.
We're
Because I'm
saying
going to
fuck it.
land and move on to the next thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting. I haven't done this in a long time, and I feel like I could potentially overkill this.
I'm waiting for you to land, and that's what I'm trying to figure out.
The island is named after the shape of it.
Are we kidding, my boy?
Yeah, we're getting your least favorite character.
No, we're kidding, my boy!
We already got your boy.
No, we haven't. My boy's here.
But we don't even know for a fact if this character is male.
I'm putting BOI as
Oh,
ungendered.
as in, oh shit, what up, here come that boy?
Yes.
Okay, so let's... I'm not going to do what I would normally do. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I want to irritate him. I don't want to actually kill him. Oh,
I'll
Gal
poke
just
him.
got eaten.
Now we get...
Oh.
Everybody else needs...
And Celeste just got frozen.
Soon to be Et.
And Edgar just got frozen. And
And
Sabin just
Sabin.
got et. And Celeste just got et. And Edgar just got
Munch,
et.
munch, munch.
All the munchings and crunchings.
Gobble, snap, snarf.
All right. We are now in a strange cave.
Oh, I could have done the Zone Eater Zone if we were doing that today. Oh well.
Eh. We chose Umaru because that was the first thing we were definitely getting to.
Yeah. Because looking at your list, you're like you put Zone Eater kind of low on it, so.
I didn't put it that low. I thought I put it right where we are.
Let me take a look.
Oh, that's no good. Sabin is confused.
Nope, you had two things before this one.
Did I really?
Yeah.
What did I skip?
Tower and Coliseum.
Tower and Coliseum?
Fanatic Tower.
No, I know what tower you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm literally looking at the screenshot that you sent me.
I mean, I guess we could have done that. I just don't know why I did that.
You also moved Opera House up above that. So.
Well, yeah, I was originally planning on doing Opera House later, and I changed my mind. That I admit to.
Mm-hmm.
But we're working right now. As we mentioned, we're getting. I will stop trolling. We're getting Asher's favorite character.
Yeah.
Who is admittedly, definitely one of the most powerful characters in the game because of his versatility.
Yeah. His entire thing is to be versatile.
Mm-hmm.
It just there are certain things that you have to remember about him.
I'm trying to remember. I think I want to do that. And then, oh, nope, dang it. I was off on my timing. That's okay. I need to come down here eventually anyways.
Yeah.
Ether.
So,
oh, a red jack. Oh, that's right. I need to change people's equipment back.
Oopsies, because we're still on Dirt Dargan.
Yep, I'm still on my Dirt Dargan gear. There we go, that's better. Sabin has a red jacket, Edgar has his force armor still, Celeste has crystal mail, and Gao has a diamond vest. Cause he fancy, huh? Okay, then I push that button, which opens that. I go over here. Which is why I needed to get knocked down. I forgot about that. Thankfully, the game remembered for me. Oh, hey, look, carcasses. Figaro T. Apparently, Figaro T turns you into an imp. Also, now I kind of wish I hadn't changed Gao's armor back. Because Gao got hit with a particularly potent life shaver. He survived the experience, but it would have been nice for him to heal off of it instead of take damage off of it.
Yeah.
There we go. Stop being cantankerous, controller. It's unbecoming. Alright, so I need to go over here. We've got this jerk. Wait for him to go left. Wait for him to go right. Oh, Genji armor. The best armor in the game for not counting magical resistance.
Yeah, but it is technically the best armor for Sabin.
For Sabin?
Oh, you're gonna stick him there, aren't you?
You can't put it on Sabin.
Really?
Nope. And you can't put it on Gao either. Not without a merit award. It's a heavy armor.
Ah.
So I can give it to Edgar, or I can give it to Celeste.
And you're giving it to Celeste.
I'm giving it probably to Celeste. Because while I like Edgar, he's not as critical a person. Okay,
From what I recall, Edgar is technically not going to be on one of your frontline teams.
Magical brush. Oh no! When we get to the split up points, he will definitely be one of my generals.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But right now, he's not going to be one of the frontliners. So.
Okay, this is one of the hard ones. And fake mustache. That will be very important later on for various reasons. Oh god. Okay, whatever. Let me go back through this area. That's kind of the hard platform to get back from, so I don't feel too bad about that. Okay, she's down. Covert, you're making a terrible mistake. Oh! I was not expecting that. Celeste just got invisible cast on her.
Oh, yeah, no. These guys
They use nasty
weird.
stuff, don't they?
They cast invisible, and then they start casting a shit ton of magic.
Because when you're invisible... Oh, buddy.
If you're invisible, you're completely immune to physical attacks. You actually evade all of them.
The only problem is that you can't break invisible with Remedy, as I just tried. So what you can do to break invisible is do a physical attack. Because if you do a physical attack, that drops your invisible status.
Yes. But the other side of invisibility is that while you're immune to physical attacks,
you are weak as fuck against magic.
It literally drops your immunity to magic.
Wait a tick. Celeste just did not break invis when she physically attacked.
I was wondering about that because I don't think you're...
I could have sworn it did.
Maybe in other games?
I mean, as a trope, yes. But I could have sworn it did specifically in this one, too.
This one, I believe you have to cast either Dispel...
Oh, I cast Cure on her, and that broke it. That works.
Admittedly, that's like... A spell will work. Most of the time, people cast damage. It's like, don't cast damage spells. That's bad. I usually go for Dispel, but that's just me.
Well, she had damage. That's why I cast Cure. I didn't do it to test the theory. It just was a happy. It was a happy side effect.
Happy accident.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Right off the bat, turned Sabin into a zombie. That's not good at all. Wow, sneeze, huh?
Shoo!
I was not expecting to need Revivify here.
For a moment there, I read that as something completely else.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Wart Puck, I read it as something that is generally not recommended.
Oh. Did you substitute the P for something phonetically related?
Yes,
Ah,
similar to.
fair enough then, I suppose. Well, there's a save point here, so you know what they say. Oh shit, this place.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh wait, no, it's like
stomp,
right here?
stomp.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, that was right. Next one is directly below the next chest. Let's go ahead and wait here for the changing of the guard, so to speak. Ah, there's the free hero ring I was talking about. Okay, that is 5 west and 1 south. Yes, okay. That weird corner over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the chest and then directly south from there. Dang it. I was 1 off from the doorway. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This place. Fuck. Okay, that's the way to the door. But I still need to activate... Oh, wait, no. No, that's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Thunder Shield. Feel like that's not as worth as where we are, but you know, whatever. Hey, who's this weird guy? Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Or should we ask? I am Gogo, master of the simulacrum. My miming skills will astonish you. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you're worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. But first you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale. But I sense that you're trying to help make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? Right now. Let's get the hell out of here, right now.
Time to GTFO out of the stomach of a zone eater.
Yep. Funnily enough, the warp spell is very effective at that.
All I can think of is just bleh, and the zone eater's just falling to the side, just with drool coming out, and everybody's like, "Oh, that was an adventure in the zone." He's like, "I just hate you guys. Why?"
Alright, let's go ahead and save again.
Make a pass around the world for, once to see if we can find.
Might as well. And then I think the next stop on the world tour was the Fanatics Tower, according to what I had previously scheduled.
Yeah, Fanatics Tower and then Colosseum.
We probably have time for both of those tonight.
Yeah.
Considering that with the tower, I will be cheesing it, because to do otherwise is literally the definition of insanity.
Also, are we going to do the boss cheese as well?
I'm not sure what you mean by the boss cheese.
Do you want me to save it for when we get to the boss? Or...
Yeah, let's see. If it's not something I have to pre-plan for, let's save it for then.
Yeah, it's something that can be done immediate, like on the boss. It just occasionally it may take a moment or two to try and get it to hit.
It's not like a Vanish Doom, Vanish X Zone situation, is it?
Oh
that's
no,
a
it's
little too cheesy.
Are you sure you want to know what it is?
Yeah, might as well.
You can berserk the final boss on the tower.
Oh, which actually is bullshit.
Literally.
Oh, hey, you're a caster? Here, don't ever cast.
In an area that you can't even physically attack in either.
I think you can be berserked into physically attacking.
Oh, no. No, the tower actually, in the coding, disables the attack for all parties.
Oh.
So, by berserking the boss, it can't do shit.
That is funny. I like that.
I
think we will do that just because it's funny.
That is.
Okay, so I made some decent laps. We'll go ahead and give up on that and go to the tower.
Okay, just to make sure, we do have Berserk, right?
Somebody should have Berserk.
Yeah, let's check the party first before leaving, just to see who has Berserk.
See, Sabin knows Berserk. Edgar knows Berserk. Celeste does not know Berserk. And Gao knows Berserk.
I was kind of... Okay.
Now, my question is, I'm pretty sure the Rage command does work in the tower.
Rage does.
Which means that Cat Scratch is actually going to be really useful, because the stuff in there is going to be strong against magic, weak against physical.
Yep. The weird part is most of the enemies in the tower are actually resistant to Berserk. Just not the boss. I don't know why.
So
and it was never...
do need to...
It was never fixed.
Let's go ahead and switch my party members, because I'm gonna need the king to take a back seat for this one. I know that means I've got fewer berserks, but it's important. And I can go ahead and assign Mog, because we'll get to a dragon first before the boss.
And
Berserk is...
Also, don't forget the dragon here.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. I'll remember.
Not dragon, Sky Anchor.
Air Anchor, yeah. No, it's literally impossible to miss treasure chests in this place.
I've done it.
Okay, so
I'm
not
also an
literally
idiot.
impossible, but it's virtually impossible.
I was an idiot as a kid. We've gone over this before.
Yeah, we have discussed this previously, yes. Okay, actually first, before I equip him, I'm going to go in and run the unequip command. So that Edgar loses his stuff temporarily. And so that Mog can pick it up. Aegis Shield, Genji Helmet, Diamond Vest. It's weird, he can use the Genji Helmet, but he can't use the Genji Armor.
What?
Oh, wait, no, that's right. Celeste is using the Genji Armor. I forgot I did that. He can't use the Force Armor. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Although it would have been nice, because Force Armor is actually really effective in here. For obvious reasons. But not as good as the Genji Armor, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I wish that we had the, I wish we still had the refreshments guy, though. Because I'm pretty sure the refreshments guy didn't join us. Ignore Setzer, he's useless. Gogo and Umaru staring at a stairwell. Gao in here, or not Gao, Cyan in here staring at machinery. Yeah, no.
He's probably just watching the gear spin.
What a fascinating contraption, I'm sure he's saying.
And then Cyan's in the corner going like, so if I press this button...
Oh, you should not push buttons, Cyan. You should not push buttons, Cyan.
Cyan, no. Don't push buttons.
Alright.
And Miller, like, just staring out the window going like, no, my love. And then Gogo and Amaro is just standing just like buddy, just silent team.
Yep. Oh, I almost forgot. Relics. Mog. For this, I'm going to give you earrings and Moogle Charm. And let's go ahead and save real quick. I don't think I'm making a mistake, but you know what? Let's save to be safe. No need to bother talking to anyone here. So normally, if I wasn't cheesing this, as I always do because it's bullshit to not, I would have gotten into probably a dozen fights by the point where we are now. Yay, safety bit.
Yeah. And then you'd probably also have, like, a stockpile of ethers you'd want to go through.
Oh,
if you were actually fighting.
Yeah, you need a lot of MP in this place if you're trying to not cheese it.
Yeah, and trust me, you kind of either go in this here
oh, hey,
fully
Genji
prepped
shield.
to... Oh, nice. But yeah, like if you go in here, you either cheese it or you go in prepped knowing that you're going to be spending a shit ton of magic.
Yep. And ideally speaking, if you were to come here, actually even better than that, if you were to come here doing this for real, we've joked about this and hinted at this a few times, but there's a certain area in the game with a certain type of enemy, which we'll see briefly later. I'm going to do most of that off stream, but that you will, when you kill them, drop an item called the Economizer that make every spell cast cost 1 MP. Oh, hey, Stunner.
Yeah.
That's important. I don't remember why. Also, Dragon. That's also important. I do remember why.
Yeah. But essentially, some people tend. I've seen some people who only assault the tower after getting at least one economizer. I'm like, I'd rather come in here with like 2 or 3. But at the same time, I'm usually got a party of Go-Go in here, and he just does Mimic.
Yeah.
So, which, as a heads up, Go-Go's one unique ability, Mimic, does what it says on the tin. He will copy the last person's round.
Trying to remember, because I actually have to pay attention to... Actually, you know what? You have haste 2. Go ahead and cast haste 2s for me, sir. You don't. You can do this for me. I need to remember his deal.
I like how you writ down Holy Dragon when it's White Dragon here.
Yeah. Level 71, 18k. No magical anything. God damn it, of course he is. Why wouldn't he use Dispel? Fuck. Mog is useless except for that one, except for his ability. I wonder.
Yeah, this is probably why I tend to try and cycle people through some days of the week, is the fact that this is old style RPG where it's like, if somebody's out of the party, they don't level up, they don't get anything.
It's true.
I don't know, Celeste can't do anything. She's not sped.
Yeah, and that's bugging me a little bit. I'm gonna have to haste 2 every so often. Because for one, it keeps him busy, dispelling the hastes. Because he doesn't like us being hasted.
No, he doesn't.
Not really a big fan of it. Is that on? I can't tell until it lands. Oh god. Oh Jesus. What have you done to my poor gal? Are you kidding me?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. I am, like, severely behind. Okay, I just saw Dispel on Gal.
That's definitely not what I was worried about.
Was it but after that, or
It's
before
after that.
Oh, Hoiled.
Jeebus! Are you kidding me? I'm starting to think I might have come here too soon. Improperly prepared.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. Who am I kidding? I know it'd be cool as hell if it did, but it's not gonna work. I wonder if that would. No, it's probably immune, but it's worth a try. Oh, it didn't say miss. So maybe it did work. Holy crap.
If I recall correctly, the white/holy dragon is actually tougher than the tower boss.
I think that may be accurate.
Admittedly, like I've heard some people say the tower boss is more difficult, but that's more of his gimmick rather than
Yeah.
actual toughness.
The constant pearl spam is not helping my case.
Oh no. Instead to say Pearl, there's no defense against it in 6, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Short of Reflect, but that wouldn't really help in this case. Because that just means he's healing himself instead of hurting us.
Oh. And we can't use Runic really well in this tower.
No,
anyway.
you literally can't. She's command locked.
Oh.
Of course, it's about this time I really wish everyone had Osmos. Because Osmos is working a freaking treat.
Yeah,
Or at least
Osmos
rest.
is actually probably the one spell that you could probably take into this tower and not have to worry about too many item spams.
We're doing it slowly but surely. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Mog is gonna need some MP back after this, and so Celeste, but
Yeah.
2 of the 4 are doing really well for themselves. Because they can Osmos back to full.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have Gao Osmos real quick.
Yeah, this is probably the one place that I'd want to take everybody with Osmos in.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, since Gogo really can't learn spells based off of any of the espers, you can only really
You borrow the spells your
up
party knows. Hey, we did
you
it!
borrow the yay.
Bye bye, Pearl Dragon. Save and learn Cure 3. That may prove to be super effective. And I got a Pearl Lance, and we're down to 4 dragons.
Yay.
Which means Mog is going to be using a Pearl Lance now. Wow, holy shit, Celeste. You'll see in a minute. That's just, that's concern.
There we go.
You see what I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's concern. You know what? Do I want to cheat? I probably want to cheat. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. This is fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. Oh, you can't warp from here. That's okay. I still have my Moogle charm. I'll just run downstairs.
Yeah.
I thought you could. Is it only warp stones? I thought the warp spell worked here.
I think.
Or does it not
It's
work
actually...
until you defeat the boss?
Until you defeat the boss.
That's okay.
Because it's quotation part of the force field. That's
that we see swirling in the background.
it's also what kind of locks our attacks into just pure magic.
Attacks and skills, remember. Because the rage command, we could argue, replaces attacks, so okay. But things like Blitz, Runic, Tools, all locked.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm outside, and to avoid Doomgaze's gaze, we're going to just pop up a tent right here. I'm thinking we may not actually do the Colosseum tonight. We may end up ending here at the tower. Which, that's not so bad. We still made some good progress tonight.
Yeah.
We got Tritic and Torado. We did all of Narsh except for the stuff we can't do yet, which is a very small amount. We got your favorite character, the Go-Go.
Yep.
And cleared out the Zone Eater cave fully. Oh no, I think next week we might actually go underground for a little bit. I think that might be what we do next.
Nice.
Okay, I think that was... We did that one already. Yeah, we did that one already. We did that one already. I think that's might have been where the dragon was. Which means from here... Yeah, from here we should have new territory. Force armor. Nice. We already had one set, so that's 2 sets of that now. Are you sure the air anchor's here? Hi, Zachary.
Yeah. Hey, Zachary.
Cause
How goes 7?
I hit everything and I did not see it. Oh no, you're fine.
I'm pretty.
Well, we'll beat up the
Eh.
boss and then we'll go back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the air anchor is here.
Gem box. Oh, I can equip it right now. Do I want to equip it on any of them?
The only one I'd say that'd be appropriate would be Celeste.
Yeah.
But in this case, Zach, yeah, you came here just in time for us to cheese the boss.
I'm awaiting an Xbox controller after getting the buggy. Ah,
Oh,
the
is your controller
buggy.
dying? That reminds me, I probably need to look into getting probably replacement, maybe face buttons for mine.
You've been saying that for
I mean,
a while.
Well, I said thumbsticks, but now I think I need to maybe get face buttons because I'm not sure if it's if buttons are registering properly. I think
Okay.
they still are.
I gave Celeste the gem box and I gave her back guard to Mog.
Okay.
In place of the earrings, of course, because we need the Moogle charm.
And now we get to cheese the boss.
Yep.
Oh,
Playing on keyboard.
it's playing on
Oh,
keyboard.
yeah, no. Master Kefka's treasure. Return it now. I don't think I will. Oh, hi, Ghosty.
Yep.
Controller Tuesday due to Milk Day.
Oh. MLK.
Oh.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
I mean, like, autocorrect is weird some days of the week, but that was like... What?
Aha! It didn't say miss. See, I told you it would he'd still attack.
Really? Huh.
Yep. So, as you just saw Celeste cast 2 spells back to back, that's the power of the gem box.
Yeah. Basically, I mentioned the fact that casting Berserk on this guy cheeses him. Because,
Little
A,
teeny
he's a
bit.
mage!
Yeah, he's a mage,
I mean-
so his attacks aren't terribly powerful. And he has no... I mean, you literally just lock him into a situation where he can do nothing but melee.
And the fact is that since he can't change his weaknesses...
And we've already discovered fire works quite well.
Yep. And this is how you cheese Magic Master, is literally Berserk him.
Oh, he's actually
And-
very resistant to physical.
Yeah. He's very resistant to physical, and technically, you wanna know how I figured this out? Apparently he tried to Berserk one of my characters, but I had Reflect on. And it whipped it back onto him, and I didn't see like it's like, oh, huh. And then like I noticed that he just kept doing a normal physical attack, like, what the? And that's what I figured out. It's like, wait, I could cheese him this way?
I had to figure out how to cast Rage by myself, and ended up casting Float while he was weak against ground attacks. Yeah, that's rough, my dude.
That is actually pretty rough.
This was on the 6th.
Ooh.
6th time I died to him. Oh god.
That is actually a rough fight against him.
Yeah. Let me see how he's doing. Level 68. Oh yeah, he's about to die.
Oh, sweet.
Figured out
he's
the
only
7th fight but
68.
lost. Huh?
We can't nice him.
Nope, he's not nice. Oh shit,
not
he's
nice.
still casting Ultima.
Yeah, he still does. That's the one thing
That's fucked up.
that's a scripted bit.
That's fucked up because I didn't have a life 3. I don't have life 3 yet.
Whoopsies.
We may be bumping Fanatic's Tower lower on the roster.
Well, you at least saved.
Yeah,
After
I saved after defeating Pearl White. After defeating the Pearly Whites.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and see.
That is how I
I'm gonna
died.
go
Yeah.
search.
That is just plain rough. There's no answer for that. It's just rough.
Yeah, and if I recall correctly, you can't reflect Ultima either.
No, you can't reflect Ultima. The only thing is you can runic Ultima, but guess what? I don't have on there.
Runic.
Yorp.
So I'm gonna do a quick
Actually,
check
I'm gonna
on
stick
Connect.
with the party I've got right now for now.
Okay.
Because I do need to get Mog some more. I need to get Mog some MP so he can get some better spells. I mean, it's possible maybe with Shell, but even then, it's unlikely. My best answer would be to do Phoenix Cape before that so I can get life 3. But so let's go ahead and switch it up, and we're going to do the Coliseum tonight as our last thing tonight. If I remember what we need to bet. Is it the Stunner?
I think it's the Stunner.
I think so.
Weird. Either this guide that I'm looking at doesn't have air anchor, or it's stupid.
Well, if it doesn't have air anchor, it's stupid.
Okay, anchor. So. And yeah, it's in Fanatic's Tower. The air anchor is in Fanatic's Tower.
Huh. Wait, there's a weapon shop in here? Oh, hey, Siegfried.
Here we go. So let's see here. To the right of the treasure chest
Oh, is it like a
So
stupid hidden thing?
it's essentially like, I think they mentioned that like if you go to the right of the treasure chest on the first treasure chest, you can press it and it should open up a hidden doorway to the air anchor.
No, it's not Stunner.
It's not Stunner.
And now I'm locked in.
Did you save at least beforehand?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I did.
Okay. This may be something that we'll have to take a look at. Test Rider!
Not even a challenge. Of course, now I got a Strato, which I don't need either. I want to say it's definitely one of his weapons. Is it Assassin, maybe? Or Striker? Striker! It's Striker, isn't it?
It's Striker.
Okay, I'm going to verify real quick, and then I'm going to reload.
Okay.
I'm going to allow that, because that should be allowed.
I was I'm gonna allow that too, but you got to before me.
That is accurate. I am in fact going to do exactly these things. I am going to buttfuck this buttfucker. I mean, granted, I don't know. I didn't necessarily want to add them as permitted terms. I just wanted to allow it in this context. But
Yes.
apparently I added them as permitted terms. Oh,
they can
hey,
be
there we go.
removed,
Bum
but-
rush. Well done, Sabin. Way to show
Yeah.
dominance.
Assert dominance. Perform buttfuckery.
That was all
Bum-fuckery.
angles fuckery. Let's be honest. Bum rush is all angles fuckery.
Well, I immediately tried to correct myself instead of saying buttfuckery, bumfuckery for bum rush.
Yeah, I mean, that would work too. What are you doing here? The only thing I know how to do is fight. You know what I really want to do if I got a chance to go back and do all these characters again? I want to do like a corpse husband voice for Shadow. That's the perfect voice for him, though.
It is.
Why not come with us? Well, first I need to see how far I can get here. Not that far, because we're bouncing. Bye, let's go.
Let's go grab that air anchor. No.
We got like 2 minutes left. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. I finally found it in the guide. It doesn't actually hit like this guy.
So it's like
really-
it's like a, what is it, a hidden switch or something?
Hidden switch, and it's to
Next
the
to
right
the right of one of the
chest.
chests.
And
And it
the
opens
guide,
a door to directly below the one that I find it in.
yeah.
Now that you
What-
mentioned it, that it's to the right of the chest, it all came flashing back.
Yeah.
And yes, I don't care about the whole Strato thing. I got Shadow. That's something I can mark off of our list.
Yeah, and then there's the random chance of when sleeping in a bed, we can get flashes of Shadow's past.
Yep. Which, of course, you know, I sleep in the bed all the time. All the time.
I never got Shadow on the playthrough. Shadow is one of those like hidden characters that you actually actively had to.
Yeah. Because you first have to wait until literally the last frickin' second at the end of the world before jumping off.
And then
If you
you-
jumped off any sooner than 5 seconds left on the clock, you would never see him again. And then
He
you
would-
have to go into the cave on the Veldt to rescue him. And then you have to do the Colosseum. Like, there's a whole series of and then.
Yeah. Versus like the other two secret characters, which are basically Umaro and Gogo. Umaro is if you don't have Mug in your party, you basically kill Umaro.
There we go, air anchor.
Yay.
And Go-Go, if you don't go to the island, well, then I guess you never know.
or you just kill the Zone Eater like a normal enemy, you don't know about the fact that you want to be eaten.
Sorry, I gotta put these things in order. That's been bugging me forever. I still don't know why Debilitator thought it was cool to put itself way the hell up there. But now it's properly arranged. And we have Air Anchor. We now have all 8 of the tools.
Fate?
Sate!
Fate.
As not to be confused with Siete, which is actually 7. So with that done, that's going to do it for tonight. We're not doing the tower tonight. We started to do the tower tonight. The tower is not happening tonight. We need better preparation for that. And by better preparation, I mean Life 3, which means we got something else to do for sure first. But...
AKA more grinding on the veldt to get those pugs. I mean, tonberries.
Yeah, I mean, that would work, yeah. Oh, no, that won't work because Gao can't rage here. Waited for him and took my party with 3 before World of Ruin. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Which, I mean, well, you technically have to when you're jumping so that you can get him there. Oh, no, you're fine, man. It happens.
Well, I meant grinding for you in the factor of just, like...
Oh, yeah, no, I will be doing that. It just doesn't benefit this.
Yeah. The grind will help you get Life 3, though.
No, because I don't have the proper materia, or magicite yet.
Really? I thought we got it.
Nope, that is Phoenix. And only Phoenix.
Oh, once again, I'm confusing memories between GBA, which did allow another one to get you life, another magicite that gets you Life 3.
Ah. Any rate, go ahead and take us out.
Well, in this case, thanks for joining us, everybody. We will have a stream tomorrow. Once again, it's going to be Cyberpunk, just me and Eddie. Well, I did update the podcast. So there is actually a front row perspective that came out this week.
There was.
Yep. As well as there may not be an update for a normal front row perspectives. But you can still listen to the older podcasts on your platform of choice, whether it's Apple, Google, or Spookfy. If you like supporting us, just tell people about us. Just more people. Share when we're live, please. Come on. If you want to be a little bit more direct, oh, cool. Yeah, 77. See you guys soon next week. Nice. But if you want to be more direct, sorry about that interrupt there. You can put your subscribable points here, your sub points. We also have a Patreon and a Redbubble store. Still working on trying to get that light for a shirt ready. So, and most of the streams do get archived on YouTube. So I am still going through that massive archive and updating them with the appropriate tags and grouping them together. So just trying to do it and then do it all in one go kind of thing. I think that's about it.
Yeah, and then that brings us back around to next Friday where we'll continue from where we left off. So in the meantime, thank you everyone for tuning in. From all of us here at Front Row Geeks, have a wonderful and safe weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.